Just what I wanted to taste. Lovely. Yes, guys, how are we all doing? Today you're going to be joining me and I'm going to be reacting to Top Gear's funniest moments. It's funniest moments from a series in particular, which is series 14. So yes, hopefully there is some funny moments in here and some bits that will catch me off guard and make me laugh hysterically because I love laughing. And people love laughing at me laughing because I laugh like a fucking idiot. This will be in multiple parts because there's so many funny moments in the Top Gear series, especially when Jeremy, James and Richard were doing it, when the original OGs were doing it. It was far better back then. But yes, let's get cracking. Oh yeah, I must address the elephant in the room, mustn't I? I am currently on holiday, but you've got to sort of respect the grind, as it were. So I figured I'll film a video while I'm on holiday. So yes, let's.
It's a lovely material to work with, Alan.
He's just a craftsman at work, isn't he?
Car makers can learn a lot from the...
Fucking stupid. I am going to leave this in because my wife is new to me being around filming. Well, she's not actually. I've been filming myself for, 2 years now?
Oh, God.
And she still isn't used to it. She thinks I'm talking to her. Or she's like,
I thought you was rewatching your intro.
No, I'm not rewatching anything. I'm still filming.
Oh, God, I'm dying. All right, then.
I'll give that another go, shall I?
This simple system I've adopted. Ow! Ow.
What's all this? That is my belt of many things.
Are these all stuff?
What is that? Don't touch it. That's a dental health care kit.
What's this?
Don't touch it, just ask.
God, it's like that belt of gadgets that Batman wears. You know what I mean?
Shoe polishing.
Oh, thank God for that. If we get
gonna pull out some batarangs or something in a minute.
You got a little nut. Basically, what you do is buy a My First Explorer kit, put it all on your belt, and...
I'm sorry, gentlemen. This is the
Whoa.
worst painting I've ever seen in my entire life, and it's not covered.
What the fuck is up with this place?
Really?
See, maybe this is a commentary on the superhuman, almost alien nature of a Formula One driver at this level, because clearly this isn't human.
No,
that
it's
much
not.
is
That
immediately
looks like some
apparent.
shitty
And what it's
Snapchat
done is
filter.
suck the life out of this corpse in the overalls here. That's leaning forwards. All of that's gone, drained out by this creature.
You're right. This is coming with us. This is properly amazing stuff. You should have used more than two.
Well, next time I know, and we know.
We just need a house.
No, Jeff. Tell me that isn't happening. Tell me that isn't
That's
happening.
not...
Is it Jeff?
I don't want to...
I think it was
And so as
Jeff.
a result, they've recalled all the pushchairs. But the pushchairs are the same all over the world, and it's only in the States that they're recalling them. Not over here, for instance. They're...
No, there's a very good reason for that, though. I think it's because British parents are more, what's the word I'm looking for? Intelligent.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, there's a thing there. It's not a rope.
We are good. It's like literally being with Livingston.
Yeah.
And
That would help. Probably quite painful.
It was. Don't worry, I'm all right.
all right then, David. Ready? My plums! The RAC has launched this. They're calling it Eau de Voiture.
Oh, sounds promising.
Fucking
What you do is you spray it
RACs
into your car.
making
and
perfume.
It makes it smell like a minicab.
It doesn't smell like you're getting into a minicab, does it? It smells like you've just climbed into the driver's arse crack. Dipped in onion gravy, you know?
It's quite strong.
Have some of that.
But it is like a mini.
Because it smells... Oh,
You cretin.
a cool, refreshing communist water. Jeez. I could buy that for Hammond. That could be his present. I'll tell you the other thing we've got to have is the letter I.
Why?
Because if you put a little I, not a capital I, little I with a dot on it, it tells everyone who sees it that it's eco, and that's okay. It does, because eco-mentalists are stupid. Holy moly!
Yeah.
I am sinking.
Yeah. It's getting deeper. Pull yourself out.
I cannot pull myself out.
If you're
Every time the
sinking, the
bubbles
worst
come
thing
out,
you
you
can
go
do
in
is
deeper.
wiggle,
I know,
because you'll
I'm
just end up
brilliant.
sinking
Oh,
more.
God, no.
Because you're just releasing the air, and hence why he's wiggling and just
As I sank
still
into
sinking.
the ooze, my colleagues became increasingly concerned.
His plums are in the Amazon, look.
Can you go
just,
and get
just
a rope
slowly receding.
or something just to
All right,
tie
we'll
around
get.
my waist?
All right, we'll get something to. And it's that fast because it's got a very clever gearbox. It's called a. It's well.
Is it German?
Oh, it's a German name, but it's
Oh,
really
God.
complicated. So let me just spell this out. It's a DOPPELUPPLUNG SGETRIE Plane of light, just
What the fuck does that spell?
here. Then work it in, work it in.
Gone.
You're back.
Yeah.
How is it?
Good fun.
Is
Great.
it?
Basic, small, rorty.
But you haven't got
It's
the little
James
sort
in
of
his
side joke,
Dacia.
have you?
Or
What?
Well, you
Dacia,
can't take
or
it back
however
hand
you say
luggage.
it.
I'll drive it back.
Sandero, he
All
loves
the
it.
way.
Yeah.
Took 2.5 days to get here in the end.
Look! Look! Mirrors! Not a minute's my arse. You just backed straight into it, man.
Well, why did you leave it parked behind the lorry?
Well, I didn't know there was anybody in it. I was leaving it out of shot.
Hammond, however, had more to worry about than the heat.
Oh, what the is that? Oh, there's something in here squeaking at me. Oh. Oh, what is that? Oh, I can't stand that. I can't stand that. I've got to get out.
I mean, I was inspired to some extent by De Blair Reiter. And some of the works of that era.
People are so dramatic when it
Exactly.
comes to bugs,
The
honestly.
African mask has had an influence on it.
I can
It's
understand
very
it,
angular,
though.
it's quite simplistic, it's quite primitive.
Has it been on fire?
No. Your
What does
opinion,
the
sir?
expert think?
Well, let's have a look at it in the round, you know. Quite like the welding. Welding's quite...
We can repair this, James. That's better.
Wow. You see?
Okay, now, let's see the slow motion crash footage.
We're going to crash.
Oh, my nose.
Yeah, I don't think this is actually in slow motion. I think they might be faking that a little bit. Obviously, I know that they're faking it. I'm messing around.
Do you think we fooled them?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
We're alive.
We're alive!
Wow, that was.
It's not even marked.
Oh man, that was.
staggering.
Come say hello.
think this is very convincing. Okay, it is now time to watch that crash at the speed it actually happened.
We're going to crash.
Oh, my nose.
Oh, my chest.
So you just put that up at the side of the road
There's no need to demonstrate.
What's that expert?
How did you think that was going to go? How did you think that was going to work? You great chunky ape.
Do you know what, honestly, I'd rather just crap myself.
Our genius plan was to paint
Oh,
the
was it
inside of the car.
Oh, was it meant to be a toilet?
So you just put that up at the side of the road
There's no need to demonstrate.
Whoops, he meant to just crouch. Crouch and do your business into it, or it's not actually sitting on it, it's only a cardboard
How
box.
did you think that was going to work? You great chunky ape.
Do you know what, honestly, I'd rather just crap myself.
Our genius plan was to paint the inside of the car on the outside, with James taking the bonnet, me the side, and Jeremy the boot.
Can you tell what it is yet?
Jeremy, though, didn't quite get the idea.
Oh god. Oh no.
red.
Oh no, that was a...
Jeremy, though, and Jeremy
What was that?
the boot.
That was a Rolf Harris.
Can you tell what it is yet?
Jeremy, though, didn't. Jeremy the boot.
Can you
tell what it is yet?
Jeremy, though.
Can you tell what it is yet?
Nonce.
Oh, anyone that knows, that'll be a Rolf Harris joke. Gotta love the old. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say.
Nonce.
Moving on.
Didn't quite get the idea.
Right, red for the blood.
Mate,
Blood.
what?
What's in the boot?
But it's supposed to be what's inside the car.
How do you know there isn't a horse's head in the boot? We wanted to hit James over the head with a hammer, but the kids beat
No
us.
way did he.
We want.
Inside the car.
How do you know there isn't a horse's head in the boot?
Come on, let's be realistic. Unless he's got an art qualification, there's no way he painted that. He's shaded it and everything. Nah. Bollocks. How do you know there isn't a horse's head in the boot, I suppose?
Boot. We wanted to hit James over the head with a hammer, but the kids beat us to it. To make matters worse, in the gallery, May was busy ignoring our instructions to make the audio guide interesting.
10, as it was codenamed during development, rejecting the complicated Hydrogas suspension of its forebear, the Allegro, in favour of a straightforward steel-sprung chassis with a torsion beam rear axle. Yeah, I'm doing it. I've just... Yes, I know it's got to be done by 3:30, but I can't do it because people keep ringing me up and asking me if I've done it yet.
You need to define greatness, and that's the important thing. And just because something's unreliable, doesn't mean it isn't great. Stephen Hawking's great bloke, even though a lot of it doesn't work.
Like nothing happened. I need some context to that clip, because why did they just act as if nothing happened?
I was coming around the corner, doing about 27 miles an hour, and a cow was there. I just had nowhere to go because of this. I tell you, there was a school bus. Well, it was a bus full of children, handicapped children, and I saw some ginger ones on it. So I thought, well, I'll have to miss that, so I'll put it in the ditch rather than into the children.
Yeah, that's what every boy racer tries explaining to police when they turn up at the scene of the incident, where you just happened to swerve out the way of a burning building with kids inside. Something stupid like that.
Frankly, it was hard to see how we could possibly pass this, but then James came up with a plan.
Right, we need a camera.
Yeah.
A plan that would fool even the most astute EU bureaucrat.
Action.
Wow!
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 Pendulum. Toi cool!
All right.
So, now our car is going to face the fearsome pendulum test.
You just gone on the side of his face.
Ooh!
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Wow.
James slowed down to let a mad local get past. Does that mean there's one of those maniacal taxis, right? And I didn't. Oh, God. Sorry, I was watching the
You're now
taxi.
going to get macheted to death.
I was watching the
Don't
taxi.
care. I did warn you. Did I or did I not warn you?
James is killing Jeremy.
Yeah.
Think things are going well.
I was watching the taxi.
You weren't.
I was watching the taxi.
Did your co-presenter on your television program just attack you with a machete?
Yes, he did. He came to the window. It's quite cross because I ran into him.
That doesn't happen on like clothes programs or gardening shows.
You know, you don't ever see that on Country File, do you? Someone attacking the other presenter with a machete. Oh,
People of Middlesbrough, tomorrow morning is your opportunity to soak up some art.
Madam, in the black tracksuit, sir.
In the white tracksuit top, you could visit Lima. You, young man, in the grey
Tracksuit trousers.
You, sir, in the blue tracksuit top. Tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock.
top
Lima.
asses.
Art is for the masses.
Art is for you, sir.
In the black tracksuit trousers, and you, young man, in the blue tracksuit trousers, there is a festival of art available for you.
James, are you still working on that thing?
Yes.
Do you want to go on this?
No.
It's great once you've got the hang of it.
No.
Yeah, suit yourself.
Actually, I'm a bit bored with the Gockicle. I'm going to go and introduce Jeremy's film on the BMW X6. Now, normally, of course, he would go and drive it in a sewer or blow it up or something like that. Unfortunately, Richard Hammond spent most of what we had left on his stupid... Look at this. It's a fork on one end and a 10mm ring spanner on the other.
And the best thing is, there's another spanner in the middle, look!
No, but this means you can go seamlessly from mending your motorcycle to eating a pie without even pausing.
Where's Hammond?
Well, call him.
Right then, lads, we're going to get on with this. Let's get going.
Well, it works. What? Nothing. Nothing.
Quite good, actually.
Where's Hammond?
Well, call him.
Right then, lads, we're going to get on with this. Let's get going.
That works. What?
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Listen, I
he's
can
none the
cheer
wiser.
you two up. Would you like some cannabis?
Yes, please.
Right.
Oh god, he's not going to pull out another massive joint, is he?
Hey?
Oh.
That's cannabis. No, specifically it says it's Swiss cannabis iced tea.
That's the best sort.
You can get this in petrol stations.
They sell cannabis in petrol stations here.
Would you like some plum liqueur in a bottle the shape of a violin?
Say yes.
Yes, it's just what the doctor ordered.
I've had plum liqueur.
Gives you a
Oh,
fantastic natural feeling.
God!
See?
Plum liqueur and cannabis.
That's never been tried before. Kissing goes, was it like?
Good.
Right, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. That was best of series 14 of Top Gear. Yeah, like I said, I do hope you enjoyed. There will be plenty more Top Gear videos out because I do love watching them. I think the trio are hilarious. I will even do some Grand Tour videos in the future. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Yeah, you say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.